Game time, let's get it. Stream up. Bruh, you want a natty in the 1-star? That's crazy.
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see, the runner-up from last year's national championship,
Jeremy just beat me. I said, Jesus, man, my quarterback now all that good. I mean, he can run, but that's it. He was missing too many passes.
With us for EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game.
Man, we gonna get that, man.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
We gotta see what we can do.
Wants to throw on first down off the placement. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. The Tar Heels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Pulls it in, it's Burton. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get
he caught that?
Today. Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these third downs present themselves.
There we go. Thank you.
And the Tar Heels with the 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Avery. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. Brings up second down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Caught in the backfield. It's Avery.
Come on. Oh, come on. We got to get that first.
First down on the nice pickup there.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flank.
Breaks into the open.
Oh, my God.
Shot down of bounds at the 23-yard line and a big pickup on that one.
Well, not every explosive play in the passing game needs to be a 70-yard bomb down the field. If you find your running back in the progression, you just get it to him quickly. He's one of the most dangerous guys on the field with the ball in his hands, and he showed you that. Great vision, great speed, phenomenal job after the catch, and it's a big play for the offense in the passing game.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all off season. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
See my quarterback slow.
Closer and closer to Pater.
I was just hoping. I said,
you're making a positive out of a negative, and that that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Wants to fire on second down. Quickly complete.
Get in there, get in there, get in there. There we go. Thank you.
Touchdown, UNC!
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a T to start this game off.
And they did tack on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone. Did not work out as he stopped at the 13. To go up top on first down. Just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up.
Sack, y'all, come on.
Coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
As soon as I saw that pass and how he jumped up trying to catch it, I said, oh, that's a drop.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down.
Let's go.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second.
You turn it up down here in North Carolina.
Like you can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Quick release by the QB. Oh, he's got some space. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Looking downfield on first down. They're setting up the screen. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
It's first down from the 11.
There we go.
Got it behind the line. It's Avery.
There we go.
Touchdown, Tar Heel.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half.
Let's go.
This unit looks dialed in.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Coming out with it, it's Singleton. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll try the run.
Oh, my gosh.
Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Aggies with a second and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the tailback. On the move at the 30.
Jesus.
The 40, the 30, running inside the 20. Touchdown, Aggie. Once he got a step, it was all
God
over.
damn.
There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible, because he'll make it happen.
Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. Bringing it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's Evie. Out to 35, he's open.
There we
And
go.
a big hit at the end, but it
That's
didn't
what's
stop
gonna
him
happen.
from getting the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running
That's
back
all right.
involved
So I
in
got
the pass
other
game.
running backs.
Quarterback gives it to him
Look.
early so he can go to work
We
upfield.
we
and get
deep
the
as
first
far as
down.
running back shoot.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh, that's
Put him
weak.
quickly, but it's incomplete.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and pull it away. It'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds the tight end.
Oh,
I think
that's
that completion is as
weak.
good as a first down, right? Because you set yourself up now in 4th and inches. Quarterback sneak's going to get it done. You can keep this
Oh my God.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jaw.
There we go.
And
Woo,
straight
thank you.
ahead to get it.
And 4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback, and they couldn't do it. And listen, they only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
The Tar Heels have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Evie. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they got the running back out on a route one-on-one. He's got to do a better job separating, though. Just not a good enough route so that when he caught it, he got tackled right away for a gain of no yards.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Avery. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block
Come on.
one. because they're blocking run. The quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive.
Jesus, man.
The quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on second and long. Back to pass.
Oh, I waited too late.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
You know, I'd be worried right now if I were this head coach. I've already had my starting quarterback knocked out of the game. I'm watching my backup quarterback now get ragdolled around as well.
Oh,
what can
gosh,
we do to
we are
protect
just
him and
out
give
here
ourselves
just...
a chance to win this game?
They get to him as he throws.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Here's the pressure. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's finally
Oh my gosh, need that quarterback to fumble the
there
ball.
with his
Come on,
speed as he
man.
moves those sticks.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle.
There we go.
He's got running back
That's
like
the whole
ability out in space.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set. First down.
Y'all, we got to stop him.
The give to the back. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And he'll be smacked to the ground. And the Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the single back.
Thank you, thank you.
Room there thanks to this senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. The Aggies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
I thought you was about to throw a
Job
bomb.
up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting...
There he goes. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for the
Come on,
season.
y'all. Let's stop him right here. Come on.
For this drive earlier, when he called his own number, it was
Thank you.
Game. He does it again. He's got the knack of just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. After the run, now to throw. Looking for the goal line.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Texas A&M. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Man, that is picture-perfect execution by this offense. That is how you close a half.
That.
Some time, getting in the end
And
zone,
y'all get the ball to start the half, too.
Feel really good about yourself going into halftime.
Oh, stop tweet!
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the
Come
return
on.
man. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Wants to throw on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Quarterback got it himself. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line.
I ain't seen not to open down fast. Like, man, bump. I'm just gonna run this out of bounds. And he can't run it. Oh, so slow.
And the Tar Heels will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think his play...
Sprinting away. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot.
Breaks into the open.
Oh, that's
They
weak.
finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They go to the ground. Plows through the defense.
And this running back right now is sending a very clear message. He doesn't want to just be known as a guy that can
we can't stop the
run
run.
away from you. He wants you to know,
man, what we doing?
Get those tough yards if need be.
Just running up and down the field.
Back to work with another first down. Might as well run him until
come on.
He's got it again. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
Come on, man. This running back, it gotta be some type. Oh, man, he barely got any carries. He's only got 8 carries in this game. I was gonna say, it gotta be some type of wear and tear, but shoot, he only got 8 carries.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Off the boot, looking for his man. Trying to make magic with his feet. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Y'all should have hit that quarterback, man. Shoot, I don't care if he did score that touchdown, man. Injure him, man. Y'all let him hurdle into the end zone.
He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. You know, I want to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay. I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
The Tar Heels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain still a bit short of the first down.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing there.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end.
Oh, you gotta catch that. Jesus.
It brings up a 4th down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second half.
Oh, you gotta catch that. That was right there.
Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work.
Oh, yeah, I already know.
Was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply, we are more physical than you. Right at you.
Oh, me.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Oh, that's weak.
Good job to avoid the negative.
You finally went the way of my linebacker, man. That's my best defensive play out there.
They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Thank you.
It's going to be incomplete on 3rd. It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. It'll be a draw.
Right there, come on.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And they try to sneak the draw play in there and try to show pass right away, get it to the running back. Defense not fooled in the slightest. Nice job getting upfield, getting to the running back, and getting him on the ground.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Caught near the
Oh,
sticks.
my
It's
gosh.
now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st
Oh,
down. They
right
got it at
there,
the 40.
man. Come on.
We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. The give.
How you? Oh my gosh.
Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. And the Aggies kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Worley. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Aggies. Oh, that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Oh, I'm so blown.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There were a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Come on.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far.
Oh my gosh!
We've got a close game here at the start of the fourth
That's a
quarter.
first down.
This team is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
Well, now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang.
Oh, he's got some slings. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And the Tar Heels in the hurry-up. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. They just keep firing. He wants to go deep.
Thank you. Thank you.
Touchdown, North Carolina. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin.
Boys, if it's happening in college
Come
football,
on, man.
come
on. We got to get these stops.
Is Colorado ready for prime time or what? Ralphie and company are running away with this one right now. They're up by 21 over Florida. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah,
oh my gosh, Jesus!
Too, David. I think they got to go back to their
can't catch the quarterback.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run.
Lord.
Make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really
oh, my God.
And that's why this offense runs through him.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the fourth quarter. You got a lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on first down. Better job on second down. This offense continues to stay in a
man.
A&M comes
This
back
is
out
gonna
with
blow
another
me.
first down. The give as they work on that clock. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back to preserve time for their offense. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Gonna take a shot.
Oh, thank you. That was so lucky.
Well, the defense is starting to figure it out, I think. It's taken him some time. This guy already has 2 touchdown catches. That time, though, they were in a better position in coverage before seeing.
Come on.
Now facing a
One stop. Come on, y'all.
From the gun, wants to pass. Keeps looking downfield. On the run, deep down the right side.
Thank you.
Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
We've seen this offense click and hum, and it's not clicking, and something's a little bit off. And I like the deep shot down the field. At least it wasn't an interception, but they got to find a way in this O to manufacture some first downs and some passing yards because everything's been difficult today.
4th down, gotta have it here.
If y'all don't get it, what y'all?
And he affects his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. Timeout call.
Jesus, man, y'all couldn't force that man to go out of bounds.
And save as much time as possible. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21.
That man.
They'll give it to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run the counter. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on 3rd down. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Texas A&M trying to gig it out of the zone.
Oh me.
Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. He makes a grab. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to.
Nah, man, we can't let that happen, man.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. A 1st down.
There we go.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Gosh, I made him fumble the ball.
On these situations, you know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
Yo, what the?
And he crosses the goal line.
He just watched the ball fly right past him.
Well, they get the touchdown when they needed it most. That score now makes it a 2-possession game. And guys, with just seconds to go on the game clock, this thing is all but over.
Bro, that just he let the ball fly right past. That was a pick.
And this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Man, good game, man. That's so lame.
Drive will start from the 19-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Wide open downfield.
That's not even my touch. Nah.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
Oh, good game, man.
I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're